Wearing blue trunks with silver trim, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada by way of Sacramento, California. He weighed in at the junior lightweight limit of 130 pounds even. His record stands at 37 wins, 2 losses with 31 big wins coming by way of knockout. Currently ranked number 3 in the world by the WBO. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former IBF junior lightweight champion of the world, introducing Diego Chico Corrales. And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with blue trim, fighting out of Miami, Florida by way of Guantanamo, Cuba. He weighed in the same as his opponent, 130 pounds even. His outstanding record includes 31 wins, 1 defeat, 19 wins coming by way of knockout. As the defending IBA 130-pound champion, he is ranked the number 1 WBO junior lightweight world contender. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former WBA super featherweight champion of the world, introducing Joel El Cepillo Casamayor. Once again, Steve Smoger is our referee in charge. 12 rounds of boxing scheduled.
Gentlemen, you were given your instructions both in Spanish and English. Obey my commands, respect the bell, and above all, protect yourself at all times. Comprende todo. Your trunks are fine where they are. Touch gloves, touch. Gracias, thank you.
Reluctant to touch gloves there, weren't they? Main event time then here on Eurosport. And let me just remind you, we've got Diego Corrales trying to avenge a previous defeat against Joel Casamayor from Cuba. Now, the interesting thing is these two men are 2 of the top fighters at their weight in the world. And this should be an absolute belter. Both men scaled 9 stone 4, which is on the limit of the super featherweight division. Casamayor, the southpaw in the white shorts, from Cuba, originally now based in Miami, Florida. Former Olympic champion in 1992. Went on to fulfill his potential as a professional fighter, which not an awful lot of top-class Cubans do, by the way. Top-class Cuban amateurs, that is. And as I say, he's already beaten Corrales on 1 previous occasion, and there's no reason why he shouldn't do it again. He did it in 6 previously. Let's see what he can do here. Corrales, very tall, rangy individual, 6 feet tall for a super featherweight. That's quite something, isn't it? And the crowd at the Foxwoods Resort in Mashantucket absolutely anticipating a terrific fight here. Steve Smoger, the referee. And Casamayor is very tricky. Very decent fighter. Lands a left cross there. Closes the gap without any trouble whatsoever. And of course we know he doesn't have trouble with Corrales, having beaten him before in 6 rounds. And again, nice fast hands here from Casamayor. And Corrales has got a fight in his hands here. And Corrales will just hope that Casamayor will stand still long enough so he can land a decent punch. Corrales in and out like a jack in the box. And he's such a mobile character, Casamayor. If I remember rightly, Casamayor beat Wayne McCulloch, didn't he, in the Olympic final back in 1992. Nice little right there from Corrales. And once again, this mobility of Casamayor is always going to cause problems here for Corrales. Last 10 seconds then of the first round in a hotly anticipated return match. Yep, there you are. That's the first round, and it's gone Casamayor's way for me.
No, nothing. Okay. Now, you're not going to. But I still want you to keep that chin tucked. Okay. Now remember.
Let me just remind you the stats of these two men. Casamayor and Corrales. Corrales has won 37, lost 1, stopped 31. He's 26 from Las Vegas, weighs 9'4". Casamayor, same weight, 32 years of age now, 130, lost 1, and stopped 19. Quite something, eh?
We're looking to double up on that left hook. He's getting under it. Hit his arm. I don't think he hit his arm.
So a bit of replay here then from the opening session. And that's the decent combination there from Casamayor.
Joseph, get out, Joseph. Come on, please.
So Joel Casamayor then against this man, Diego Corrales. Colombia versus Cuba, but of course he's not based in Colombia anymore. He's a Las Vegas boy. And I wonder if any of these men have had a bet on themselves at the Foxwoods. So Corrales then, the taller of these two by some 5 inches, out to avenge a previous defeat. And of course this one really does count, doesn't it? Vacant WBO title on the line, and of course the prestigious IBA crown. And you know, interestingly, it's fighters like these that give prestige to the titles, not the other way around. Lovely clip there again from Casamayor. Well, referee Smoker there warning Corrales for an attempted elbow. And one on the back of the head from Casamayor. Good sharp jab there again from Casamayor. As I say, he's a very competent technical boxer, Joel Casamayor, with a fair bit of power as well. And Corrales, those punches of his just whizzing over the head on a constant basis here. And a lovely left cross there in the counter from Joel Casamayor. Beautiful punch that. And of course they don't have to go feeling each other out. They both know each other pretty well, having shared the ring before for almost 6 completed rounds. And one gets the impression that Casamayor just needs to stay mobile like this, really fiddle him around, get in and land the odd punch occasionally, but not worry about doing anything too major, because if you make Corrales miss, what chance has he got? But of course it's hard work to keep on running like this. And as they always say, you can run but you can't hide, not in a boxing ring. And this another decent round so far for the champion. As I say, he's the champion of the IBA, but it's also trying to contest, in fact is contesting the vacant WBO portion of this title, the super featherweight version. And there's another round, in my opinion, for Joel Casamayor, winning the first couple then. 2018 on my card in favour. And, well, Buddy McGirt, I don't think he's got an awful lot to...
Okay, when you get close to him, you got to start digging the body a little more. Don't look for the one punch. Okay? Don't look for the one punch. Take your time.
Well, I don't think he's got much to worry about, has he?
Okay, don't try so hard. Relax. Okay? Mantén la mano arriba y mueve la cabeza. You gotta keep this hand up because they're trying to throw the hook. They're gonna throw a double hook over there. Ellos van a tratar de tirar tu doble gancho, un doble swing, okay? So sometimes feint them, but keep it up. Algunas veces.
So a bit of replay here then from round 2. Not much, was it?